warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Dear the Excellency Kiai Haji Hasan Mutawakil Allah SAMM, as caretaker of Zainal Hasan Kinggul Islamic Boarding School, Honorable to the Mr. Abdul Aziz Wahab BAMAG, as Rector of University Zainal Hasan Kinggul, and respectable to Miss Wahyu Lestari, as the Dean of Science and Education Teaching Faculty, and unforgettable to Miss Radatul Islam as a lecturer of English Young Learning. My name is Lailatul Masrurah. I'm from Krajengan, and tonight I will explain about contextual learning. Okay guys, I will be explain 4 topics. The first is example of application contextual learning, and the next definition of contextual learning, and the third is benefit of contextual learning, and the last difficult of contextual learning. The first examples of contextual learning in action. A historic class studying the American Revolution. Students engage in a simulation game where they role-play different groups involved in the conflict, making decisions based on historical context. And the second is a science class learning about ecosystem. Students design and build their own miniature ecosystem, observing how different species interact and understanding the impact of environment change. In the last, a language arts class studying poetry. Students read their own poems inspired by real life experience of events, sharing their work with classmates and providing constructive feedback. Next, what is contextual learning? Contextual learning is a powerful approach to education that emphasizes the importance of real-world application and connection to enhance learning. It goes beyond rote memorization, encouraging students to actively engage with knowledge and see its relevance to their life. The next is characteristic of contextual learning. The first is meaningful connection. Learning is most effective when it connects to students' interests, experience, and prior knowledge. And the next, real-world application. Students learn by applying concepts and skills to solve problems or complete tasks that are relevant to their life. And next, active engagement. Students are actively involved in the learning process through hands-on activities, discussion, and projects. Next, collaboration and communication. Learning is often achieved through working together with peers and sharing ideas. In the last, assessment for learning. Assessment is not just for grading, but for identifying strengths and weaknesses and guiding further learning. The third is benefit of contextual learning. Benefit of contextual learning, there are 4. The first is interest, motivation, and engagement. Students are more likely to be motivated to learn when they see the relevance of what they are studying. The second is deeper understanding and retention. Connecting concepts to real-world scenarios lead to a deeper understanding and better retention of knowledge. And the third is development of critical thinking and problem-solving skills. Contextual learning encourages students to think critically, analyze information, and solve problems. In the last, improve communication and collaboration skills. Students learn to work effectively with others, share ideas, and communication their thoughts clearly. And contextual learning is not a one-size-fits-all approach. The best method will vary depending on the subject matter, the age, and learning styles of the students, and the resources available. And the last is difficult of contextual learning. Contextual learning, while offering many benefits, but also present a number of challenges. The challenge is complex data. Gathering and managing contextual data from various sources can be complex. This data is often unstructured, dynamic, and sensitive to privacy concerns. Building insurance models. Creating learned models that can accurately predict and respond to complex contexts. Embedding models need to be well designed and trained on sufficient data to produce reliable results. Scalability. Doing contextual learning in real time at a large scale can be the beginning. Robust infrastructure and efficient algorithms are required to handle large data volume and high demand. Privacy and security. Collecting and using contextual data raises privacy and security concerns. It's crucial to ensure user data is collected and used responsibly and accurately, interpretably, and transparently. Making contextual learning models interpretable and transparent can be difficult. It's important to understand how models make decisions and to ensure they are not biased or unfair. And the last is continuous education. Contextual learning models need to continuously adapt to change in context and user behavior. They require ongoing model updating and training processes. Despite this challenge, contextual learning is a promising area for enhancing user experience and building smarter, more responsive systems. Guys, maybe this all for me. I have made a mistake. Please forgive me. And the last I say, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.